My opponent led rotom-wash, and I feared them being choice scarfed, so I switched into Slowking as a will-o-wisp. But then they volt switched, telling me they're not scarfed, meaning I could have just knocked them out turn 1. The funny thing is, even if they were scarfed, I still should have just stayed in and flower tricked. The worst they could have done is burned, paralyzed, or volt switched on me, which all would have been annoying, but the potential of OHKOing them turn 1 with choice banded Meowscarada was worth it. And now I have to deal with this washing machine for another 20 turns. They're the typical Leftovers Protect set, which allows them to scout what I lock into every time I send out Meowscarada. And it's their only ground immunity, which just gives Sandy Shocks a harder time. Finally, on turn 21, Articuno is able to outspeed and get a freeze ray off on it, nearly knocking it out. It took 20 turns to do what could have been done turn 1, except now I'm down my Slowking. Thankfully their Cinderace is offensive, and Iron Valiant turns out to be choice specs. But there's an even more pivotal turn on turn 35, when instead of taunting King Gambit, who is obviously going to Terra, I Magma Storm, miss, and they SD.